Top 10 things to consider before buying a Mazda MX-30. The 2022 Mazda MX-30, while not perfect, is an excellent vehicle that beats the competition in a couple of areas. 1 second, before we start the video, kindly subscribe to this channel. That will motivate us to make more videos like this. Your support is very important for us. Only, you can help us to reach the next milestone. Now, let's get started. The car also looks very futuristic and does manage to stand out well in a sea of bland-looking rivals. However, it does have a few downfalls in the form of mediocre range, a not-so-powerful electric motor, and the cabin isn't very spacious either. With the fierce competition from the likes of the Chevrolet Bolt and the Hyundai Kona EV, here are 10 things you need to know before buying the 2022 Mazda MX-30. Number 10. Stunning exterior styling. This Japanese manufacturer wanted the MX-30 to stand out from the regular-looking rivals, and we believe that they have succeeded at that. The compact exterior dimensions, butch-looking front fascia which stands out mainly due to the LED headlights and LED DRLs, and the squared fenders with black cladding that runs around the car make the MX-30 look equally rugged and futuristic. The side silhouette would appeal to the masses due to the 18-inch wheels wrapped in 215-section tires, subtle character lines, black roof and pillars, and the sloping rear quarters. The rear gets a chunky tailgate with multiple design cues, LED tail lights, and a neatly integrated rear spoiler. There are 7 exterior colors to choose from, all of which look neat too. Number 9. Mediocre acceleration. The e-Skyactiv electric motor present in the 2022 Mazda MX-30 comes mated to a single-speed automatic transmission and manages to put out 143 horsepower and 200 lb-ft of torque. The power is sent to the road via the front wheels, with no option for an AWD variant. The MX-30 could also do the 0 to 60 miles per hour run in 8.7 seconds and the quarter-mile run in 16.8 seconds. The performance of this electric motor is a bit of a disappointment, as it is not as punchy as the Hyundai Kona EV or the Chevrolet Bolt. The mid-range performance which is needed on the open roads for a quick overtake is underwhelming, and the car has a top speed of just 90 miles per hour. However, the initial torque is decent, and it is a very compelling city commuter. Number 8. Underwhelming range. Coming with the least powerful motor in the segment, many would assume that the 2022 Mazda MX-30 is tuned more for efficiency. However, the small 30 kWh battery pack on offer with both the trim means that the car could only do 100 miles with a full charge. In comparison, both the Bolt and the Kona EV offer more than double the range. Number 7. Superb interior quality. The cabin of the 2022 Mazda MX-30 comes with many natural and recycled materials. It also looks and feels very different from its rivals. The seats in the MX-30 are made from recycled plastic bottles, and it is very plush and comfy. The texture also feels premium, and the same applies to the dashboard and door cards. All the touch points of the MX-30 have soft touch materials used for construction, and we are pleased with the use of such recyclable materials in the cabin. The steering wheel comes leather-wrapped and the center console gets a brushed aluminum-looking material. The switchgear quality is above the Mustang Mach-E and the Bolt EV as well. Number 6. Has a cramped interior. The rear headroom and legroom are the worst of the segment, and that is going to pose problems for the larger and taller people, as they would be very uncomfortable. The cargo capacity of 21 cubic feet behind the rear seat is nothing to rave about. However, there are no issues when it comes to the front seats. They are very supportive, with great underthigh and lower back support, and there are no complaints regarding headroom and legroom either. Number 5. The latest Mazda Connect infotainment. The 8.8-inch digital touchscreen Mazda Connect infotainment system is neatly integrated into the dashboard, and the driver wouldn't have any problems accessing it while on the move. The interface is quite intuitive and display quality and touch sensitivity are as good as they can get. All the bells and whistles are standard, too. Number 4. Great ride quality. The strut front suspension and the torsion beam rear suspension of the MX-30 may not be the most advanced suspension setup out there, however, it's still one of the most comfortable electric vehicles of the segment. The suspension is tuned adequately soft and that helps the car glide over the broken roads at slower city speeds with no effort. When met with larger potholes at slow speeds, the car filters them very well and doesn't jostle the passengers around, unlike some of the rivals that come with the stiffer suspension setup due to the battery weight. Even when driving on the highway, the ride quality is supremely comfortable, and the car only transmits the bigger potholes to the cabin. Number 3. Many driver assistance features are standard. All the driver assistance techs like automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control are offered for both the trim configurations. Coming at a base MSRP of $33,470, which is higher than the Bolt EV, it is good that the MX-30 gets many of these features, some of which are optional extras in the case of the Chevrolet. All the regular safety features like ESC, ABS, side impact beams, airbags, Mazda Connect emergency services, and collision mitigation are standard too. With top-notch build quality, coupled with all the bells and whistles in terms of features, the 2022 Mazda MX-30 managed an overall crash safety rating of 5 stars in the NHTSA crash test. Number 2. Numerous standard features. Both the trims of the 2022 Mazda MX-30 are filled to the brim with all the required features, and that makes it a more enticing option when compared to its immediate rivals. The base trim gets many features, such as iActive Essence driver assistance techs, an 8.8-inch infotainment system, heated and powered seats, automatic climate control, Level 3 DC fast charging, and signature LED headlights. We would highly recommend the top-of-the-line Premium Plus trim. This version comes with a lot more equipment, which includes blind spot monitoring, front cross-traffic alert, 12-speaker Bose premium audio system, auto-dimming side mirrors, and a few more color options. The heated steering wheel and the 360-degree camera are part of the standard features, too. Number 1. Confidence-inspiring brakes. The braking performance of some of the fully electric vehicles has not been the most confidence-inspiring, which is mainly due to the below-average feedback from the brake pedal and the extreme regenerative braking. However, the 2022 Mazda MX-30 is not going to disappoint anyone in terms of braking performance. The 12.8-inch front rotors and 11.9 rear rotors are more than enough to anchor down this 3,655 pounds vehicle from any speed. The car did the 70 to 0 miles per hour braking test in just 166 feet, and varying levels of regenerative braking are also offered. The brake's initial bite and progression are superb, too. What do you think about this? Let me know this by commenting below. I would love to see them. I can go through your comments and share my feedback. Thanks for watching this video completely. Kindly subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Thanks again, have a great day.